just bought me a Ferrari. I just bought me a Ferrari. I just pull up in a Rari. Fucking little bitch in a Rari. My diamonds, they blame you, I'm sorry. Ferrari, Ferrari. I just bought me a Ferrari. I just pull up in a Rari. My diamonds, they blame you, I'm sorry. Ferrari, Ferrari.
Yo, what is up, guys? This is King Retro back here with another video. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make your own custom music videos in GTA 5. And now this process takes a long time, but I'm basically going to show you the basics and how to get everything going and basically how to make a real clean music video. So first off, I'm going to be making a music video to the song Rari by Carnegie featuring Lil Yachty, Famous Dex, and Ugly God. So basically so I'm basically going to just post on my car here. You know, music videos are simple in this game. We're going to be using the Rockstar editor, so we're basically going to be turning that on right there. So basically I don't know how I want the first scene to go, so I think I'm gonna just have the car right here, and I'm gonna open up my interaction menu and like open up the doors. So actually I've passed it right here, vehicles, and we're just gonna vehicle doors, we're gonna open all, and we're gonna put down the hood. So we're just gonna have the doors. I wish they were like butterfly or suicide or whatever. I mean, not suicide, butterflies. Said it right the first time. So we're actually gonna have it on. No, actually I'm gonna keep it off. And basically I'm gonna just have the scene like this. So I'm gonna be away from the car. You're gonna see it starts recording right there. And basically, you know, we're gonna do everything in the Rockstar editor crap. And basically I'm gonna get some nice scenes of the car. And mostly we're gonna use Sony Vegas to cut out the useless parts that we don't need. So all the way over here, the car just turns on. Get ready for the music video. Now I have to listen to the song to know actually what he says in this. But this is basically like the intro part. And yeah, that's gonna be like the first clip right here. We're gonna get more into Sony Vegas. So we're basically gonna have a little bit more driving around scenes, since it's basically like saying Rari, you know. So we don't even have to go like fast because we can slow down everything. We just want to cruise appropriately. And let me actually start recording. And I'm gonna just go over here. Try to get a little bit of driving or nothing. You know, it's a freaking train. It's gonna be so cool, especially when we start editing them. That little drift right there. Take off. And let's actually go to the airport because I want to get a good little scene there. Alright, so I really like us here in the car for this one. And I almost requested my mobile operation. What am I doing? Alright. I'm gonna put the trunk down. We don't really need the trunk. And I'm gonna have the wheels like this, have them turn. You know, just spice a little bit of things up. So we're probably gonna get like 30 seconds. I like to record most of the clips 30 seconds or longer because I have more than enough time to do what I need. So I like to word or one of the way. That's what I should say. Alright, so we're 1/4 of the way. How much? Alright. I be forgetting what I'm. Alright, so let's actually go. And as you got, and everything cool. And here, those are mostly ties, but we got more of the jury over here. Alright, so I'm actually just going to crouch like right here to get out the way. And we're basically going to get like another jury. Or like force again. Alright, so that was pretty good right there. That's a good amount. And I'm zoom in and go on like the washes in there and probably get some over there. And isn't there some up here? Yeah, there is. Excuse me. Still gonna go get a little bit of more scenes. Little boat over here talking about a Yui, so we're gonna actually drift and make a U-turn. And I have to hiccup. So what do we have a good spot? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I might actually do another one just in case that one wasn't the best. There's a lot more traffic now. Alright, 2 U-turns. Alright, that's pretty good. I actually want to get a good scene right here. I have high hopes for a scene right here. And there's freaking cars messing up the video. So I'm actually going to start recording. I'm actually going to just start cruising down like this. Oh, thank you, like the light turned green at the right moment. Alright, so that was a scene right there. So guys, we are back. And now we are in Rockstar Editor. So all we basically have to do is we're going to add a couple of clips. So I've recorded 24 clips in total. And I feel like we don't have enough, but it's all good. So we're basically going to start with the first clip. And when we go in here, the first thing that we are going to do is alright, here we go. Alright, so you want to go to cameras right here. And you want to go to free camera. You want to switch it. It will be from game camera. You want to go to free camera. And basically you want to just, you know, do what you got to do. So I like to zoom in and like give a good little look at the car, and I like to tilt my camera a little bit like this. So I'm finna just go, and I like to place it on the ground a little bit, but you don't have to. Also, one little thing that you can do is you can go to effects. No, actually depth of field. You can put it like on custom. You can put mode manual, and you know, it just gives it a nice little feature to the thing. You know, focus on the car a little bit more, and that's something you can do. Now I'm just waiting to see where the scene goes, see if anything happens. Cause didn't I turn on the lights in this one? Yeah. I don't want it to be all the way, you know. Should keep some of it. I'm actually keep this, but I'm also going to go down here and add a marker before the lights turn on, so I know exactly when the lights turn on. I can do like a little bit of camera movements. Alright, so the lights turn on like right there. So, you know, I'm gonna let this play out for about 5 seconds. Let me go, and then I'm gonna change the camera. We're gonna go like this. Actually turn depth of field. Actually put it on target, but right now we're just gonna have it off, basically. Put it at 9. And we're basically just gonna go in the wheels like this, right? And we're gonna add another marker. What is this? 5, 6, 7, 8. About 4 seconds up. And we're basically gonna go move our camera to the other wheel, and we're gonna face it like this. So basically what we're going to do here, we're going to make it the camera move to this marker that we have. So basically you want to go to blend mode, linear, and you want to click it on smooth. And basically what it's going to do is going to go all the way through to that, just like that. So you know, it moves down, and it's pretty simple. And this, since this marker doesn't have it, it's not going to move to this marker. So, you know, we're just going to have it like this for a couple seconds, and then when we put everything in Sony Vegas, we're going to be able to like cut out the parts that we don't need. So we're going to have it like this, and we're going to take out all the audio that is in game, like all the in-game audio, and we're going to add the music. So the next scene I want to have put it a couple seconds up, and I'm basically going to get from like the back of the car. Yeah, I kind of like that a little bit. Let me zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna zoom in because I want to go. No, I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna zoom out. We're going to go from like right here, and we're going to move it up. These markers can get confusing sometimes. I'm gonna just change the camera, and we're basically gonna go like that. Alright, so let's do blend mode. As you guys can see, it goes across. And we actually get a good little view of the car. I'm actually going to make one more before the lights turn on. We can get like the inside of the car. I'm actually going to zoom out a little bit, and I'm going to go on top of the car like this. Let me move over like that. And let me line it up just right. And basically, we're going to have it reach the end. Holy crap, these controls are kind of weird a little bit. Actually, I want to delete that because I want it to be like in the same. So we're actually just going to move sideways like this. And it's not going to go in the same pattern. And basically, I'm going to move it back a little bit more. Alright, I'll make it straight. Put it like in the center a little bit. There. Now when we blend it, it's going to go over the car just like that. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. And then we have a scene where the lights turn on. So this whole scene looks actually pretty cool, and it's about 40 seconds long. So this one scene could really fit a little intro. So yeah, that's like the first scene that we have. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have it basically like this. I think this one has blending on. Depth of field. So we're gonna actually turn that off. And we're gonna go back to cameras. Now you can actually like change it to the other camera mode. You can put it on linear, but smooth is better. And let's actually stretch this out some more. As you guys can see, the lights turn on. Kind of looks like a RX-8. It looks just like a RX-8 a little bit. And we're actually gonna, I think depth of field is on this one. So yeah, we're gonna take that off. And to have a little bit more room, I want to slow it down. So when it goes in, as you guys can see, the lights turn on, and that's pretty much it. So we don't really have to do too much. I'm gonna just add a little bit more scenes with it. Just have a little, the tilt. I don't like the tilt going all the way like this. Unless I'm doing scene, I'm transitioning streets. I'll go like this, and I'll flip it up in the air, and then I'll come back down, and it looks like I'm coming back down. But since you can't go on the ground or nothing, when you come back down, you're gonna look right. It's hard to explain. You're gonna be looking up, and then the sky looks the same pretty much. And when you come back down, you're gonna be on a different street, which is actually pretty. Actually, do this with this scene. I might try. You have to get your zoom on the right that you want to be on. So my zoom on 2.53. So if I really wanted to do that, I could make it come back down, and next thing we're on a different street. Get a couple of scenes of me in the car just going around like this here whenever you transition. So let's see how the blend looks on this. Oh, it was on like 53. Alright, 54 is pretty good. Bring this camera up just a little bit, and I keep doing that. Alright, 58 is good enough. Alright, see? This car, as we transition, especially this right here, it looks dead on. We come around, it's like 40 seconds. And we're probably not even going to use all of this. I don't know, we might. I would just put it on the ground. Get a little scene and just end it off a little bit. So this is how this is going to look. Push it back. But you know, I think this is actually pretty good. And it's the same, most of the stuff that I'm going to be taking is not even going to make like the final project. So guess we're just going to save it. So we basically have like the first scene. And I'm going to do one more with you guys. And then I'm basically going to go ahead and finish off the rest. Because this is not really that hard. It just might matter of finding the angles. That's pretty much it. So the drifting scene, everybody wants to, like, everybody's like loves the drifting scene. So I'm gonna have to move the clip up a little bit, and then we're gonna slow it down and get a good little angle. So drifting scenes are fairly easy too. We're not going to switch out of game camera yet. I'm gonna get it up there. Free camera. I'm gonna put my zoom up to about 2. And I wanna, let's see, okay. So I'm right here. Now this is actually gonna look pretty cool. You see where the car comes out. And since I didn't realize the car was that far, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. And I wanna get a little bit of, you know, the brick wall. So when the car comes, we have that. So it drifts out this is when the car comes in right here. We're going to slow it down. Basically, you're going to do that. So when the car comes in, you know, you get this. Speed up because we don't need to slow down that much. Okay, we might. How many? The car. We're going to keep it at 5%, and we're going to have it like somewhere like that. So when the car comes out, it's like whoop. And we can move it up some more if we really wanted to. So it'll be something like that, which actually gives it a cool little look. But I don't want the car to be all the way out first. Alright, that's actually pretty good. So we want the car to drift out the scene like I said before. So that's actually pretty good. You know, the lights are gone. Also, yeah, really like pretty much it for this part of what's the name? The studio. What is Rockstar editor? This is like pretty much it for this part. And basically everything done. And I have to see you guys and teach y'all like video to do your everything else, like you get good angles. You want to have zoom because when you zoom, it pushes the background closer to you and it makes it look more full, and it brings out the car, you know, just makes everything look good with it. You don't want your camera zoomed out really because it looks all raggedy. I'm gonna basically tell you what I'm talking about. Camera like this, background gets pushed, zoom in, it brings like a better view. You can see stuff in the distance, and you know, it just looks better. So tell me which one looks better if you're going. You know, you have a clip like this, and I'm gonna just get a picture, and let's just say, I want to get a little picture like this. I actually like the first view, like this. Which one look better, the zoomed in one or the zoomed out? See, zoom in looks way better in your face, so you can see everything, and it just looks very awesome. So I wouldn't suggest like zooming out. I probably, you don't too far, won't be the best to stay in. You don't want to go out. It's like anything under 1 is just like tragic. Your car looks super straight. So that's like another tip. But anyway, I had to do stuff up there. Okay, guys. Also, before you even try to, if you're wondering like how to get this on your computer, I almost forgot to say, but basically, all you have to do is first click on export. You'll go ahead and export it. It will say project name. You go ahead and type it whatever you want, and then it will basically start rendering all the stuff together, basically, and it'll put it as one big project, so you don't have to freaking like have every clip separate and all that. Basically, after that, you'll save it, and this is how you will put it on your computer and basically edit the video in FL Studio. I mean, I said FL Studio in Sony Vegas. So basically, what you want to do, you want to go to Video Gallery, and then you will see all your projects that you made. And basically, you want to go to the one that you just made. Mine is Project 3. And you basically want to click Upload to YouTube. Now, if you haven't have your YouTube account linked to it, it will just tell you to like put all your information in. It's not going to do nothing. It's not going to hack your YouTube or anything. It's basically going to have it to where upload, and then it will start uploading. Then once it's on your YouTube, you can download it from your YouTube. I already did all of this, so I don't have to do it again. So basically, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll go ahead and catch you guys on the computer, and then we will start to get the editing on Sony Vegas.
Okay guys, so as you guys can see, we are over here on the PC, and basically, first off, as you guys can see, I have like 8 minutes of footage and that we are going to go through, and here's the song right here. So basically, first off, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and right click, we're going to go to group and remove from, and we're going to basically remove the GTA audio, and basically we're going to have our own audio right here that we're going to have. So at nighttime it is a little bit dark, so you know, once this render is going to be like darker. So right now we just have to match the music up, so we just need to really match the music up to what's going on. So this is like the beginning, so I need to find the part to where I'm only going to show you guys a little bit of this, and then the rest is going to be on my way. So yeah, this is the part where the lights. So right now I'm finna just go in, and I'm finna just go right here. So we're going to press S right there. Sorry, my mic isn't the best, but it gets the job done. So here's like what it's going to look like. So basically all we have to do is time it up with the music. So right before the beat plays again, the little bell, we're going to snap it. And you see where this comes in. We're going to snap it here, and we're going to cut it. I mean delete that. So when we play it, it looks like this. So yeah, so if we want to do a little bit more with it, we could go like this, since we do have a lot of footage of this. But actually, okay, yeah. So when that bell plays again, we can just cut out a little piece. We're just going to do like a little skip effect, as you guys will see. And when it does it again, we can basically do that effect again. So I'm going to basically do the same thing. That's a little bit too much right there. And bam, there we go. And now we just have to time it with the, I think it's like right here. So it kind of already switches. We're just going to make it switch in a little bit earlier in the part. And it's going to play again. Cut it and go. Yeah, that was a little bit off. It was somewhere like, it was like right here. It's alright if you cut a part off. You can just press Control Z and get what you got back again, and basically snap it at the point that you want it. But you know, it's pretty useless anyway. You don't really have to do that if you don't want to.
I just bought me a Ferrari.
And then the next one is like, oh, okay, I guess you want to open up the store now.
I just bought me a Ferrari.
So the other one is, actually I need to zoom in.
I just bought me a Ferrari.
So yeah, it's right here. We're actually going to skip until we get like right here. We're actually going to play with it a little bit more.
I just bought me a Ferrari.
I want the lights to turn on a little bit earlier, so yeah.
I just bought me a Ferrari.
And then yeah, that's pretty good. So as you guys know, we have a little bit of footage of the car showing off, and we're just going to push all that back and get that to the point where we were basically drifting. So here we go right here, and I'm gonna actually rise this up again. Basically, insert a new video track. Actually, I did not want to do that. I clicked the wrong one. There we go. And basically, when the beat drops, this is what's going to happen.
I just bought me a Ferrari. I just bought me a Ferrari. I just pull up in a Rari. Fucking love.
So, yeah, that's basically all you're doing. You basically line everything up with the beat. And if you have some FX, you can basically go in with your FX and put everything together. See, I have a little bit. My favorite one is the Action Shake Earthquake right here. So I'm going to just add that. Click OK. And you're going to see what we have here. So when we go in, see, kind of shakes like that. You know, it's actually a pretty cool effect. You can basically go through everything, but this is what we have.
I just bought me a Ferrari. I just bought me a Ferrari. I just bought me a Ferrari.
So, pretty simple. You basically do that. And if you want to, this is basically like a little beginner's lesson of basically how to make a music video in GTA. So, that is pretty much it, guys. And I will show you like a final product of basically when it is done. Like a little clip, I guess, of everything once I did everything. And yeah, that's pretty much. So I will see you guys when everything is like completely done and I'm done with everything. So guys, I am done, and this is basically like the final product. As you guys can see, a lot of editing. I'm basically going to show you guys basically everything in this thing. So here it is. Basically like a little clip, 30 seconds, not really much.
I just bought me a Ferrari. I just bought me a Ferrari. I just bought me a Ferrari. I just pull up in a Rari. Fucking little bitch in a Rari. My diamonds, they blame you on sorry. Ferrari. I just bought me a Ferrari. I just pull up in a Rari. My diamonds, they blame you on sorry. Ferrari.
So, you know, that's really pretty much it. Also, guys, another tip for you guys. Like the hook, the part that's repeated the most, like the little hook when you keep saying Rari, and then it comes into the verse. You basically want to copy that, all the little editing that you did, and basically copy it onto the hook. So as you guys can see, like we have all this right here, and all the little stuff right here, basically, and we have it same right here. Actually, if I go down, I think it's like somewhere. It's somewhere in here. Here was like a little part of it. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is basically like the hook right here. And as you guys see, I just copied it from like right here. Let me go up right here. And I just basically put it up here. Because the hook, you don't really have to have special parts for that. You just have basically have the same thing because it is repeated. So you want to repeat it in the video. And also the verses. Basically want to mix that up. But if you have any questions, let me know, guys. This was like really like my first in-depth tutorial. I haven't really done tutorials like that, so this is like my first time. I'm kind of new to it, but anyway, yeah, this is pretty much it. The full video will be out tomorrow, and I will try, or the same day as the tutorial comes out. But you know, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and this is your boy King freaking Retro, and I am out. Peace.